Hi guys, this is Di at Adreno. Welcome back to our little helpful tips and hints videos. One of the questions we often get asked here at Adreno over the phone and in store is what kind of bootie do I need to suit my fins? Now obviously it depends on what kind of fins you're going to buy. The first type is a sock. So the socks would suit a fin like this, a closed heel fin. So you can imagine if you put a big heavy bootie on your foot, then the normal size fin won't fit on top of that bootie. So you use a sock. There's a few different types of socks you can choose from. We have a couple here ready to go. The first one would be a very, very thin type of sock. This is a probe insulator. So this little guy has a very thin neoprene coating, and then on the inside, a little bit of metallite, which reflects your own heat back to you. So this gives you a little bit of warmth without adding a big, heavy amount of neoprene to your feet or changing the size of your feet in terms of what size fin you need. After that, we have a neoprene sock. So these guys here, made by Mares, are that's a 3mm neoprene sock. So these can actually add a little bit of size to your foot when you're buying fins. So it's a good idea to think, if you're a size 39 foot, European 39, you may need to go for a size 40 or 41 size fin when you're wearing a neoprene sock up to about a 3mm thickness. If you're not choosing a full foot fin, then you need an open heel fin. So the idea here is to put your booted foot inside the foot pocket and then put your strap over the back. Now, if you were just wearing a neoprene sock, that strap might rub really badly on the back of your foot. And also, if you're wearing a neoprene sock, your foot will probably rattle around in there. So you've actually got this floppy thing hanging off the back of your feet rather than having a fin associated with the entire length of your leg. So I've got Zoe behind the camera here who's going to give me a hand because I can't carry all these boots on my own. Let's see how good I am at catching. This here is not a particularly suitable option, but I wanted to show you the reason why. This is a Reef Walker. A lot of people take them up on beaches, that sort of thing, to protect their feet when they're walking along. But what you'll find is, because of that very short distance here, the strap can sometimes go right above the foot and rub on the top of on the back of the ankle, or the actual foot pocket can rub on the top of the foot. So not a great option for full foot fins, but great to go wandering on the beaches, keep your feet safe from oysters. Next, we have the Midsole. So this particular boot has a hard sole on the base to protect your feet when you're walking across rocks, getting down the stairs into the entry point of your dive, but it's also quite flexible, so you don't feel as though you're walking along in work boots. They have a zip up the side, and always try and go for a zip that's nice and big and chunky, less likely to split, break, or that little zipper thing fall off. After the midsole, we have the hard sole. So these ones here, although they have a bit of flexibility, they're much chunkier. So if you're going to be climbing over oyster beds or something sharp, or you want your boots to last quite a while, and you're willing to put up with a little bit of inflexibility in your foot, go for something with a nice hard sole. Again, zipper on the side, pretty easy. Last one, the zipless boot. Now, if you're a little bit like me with girly legs, you'll find that you have little tiny narrow ankles and then the calves come out a little bit further. Most ladies suffer from this and find a zippered boot can be a little bit uncomfortable. The zips want to jump down all the time. So a zipless boot is really good for ladies. You pull it on, pull it off, no zips to get in the way, and it stays up. You don't end up with the zip falling down. Every boot that I've mentioned so far is measured in US sizing. So it's US men's sizing. So ladies, you've got to convert your shoe size into a US men's to get the right fit, except for one. Lucky last. This is the only ladies' boot that we carry. It's called the Ergo by Aquilon, and it's sized in ladies' US sizing. Fantastic. It's also zipperless, nothing to get in the way, and will stand up. A little bit of a softer sole, still will protect your feet over most situations except for really, really sharp oysters. I hope that's helped out, guys. Hopefully, lots of information there will help you choose the right boot to go into the diving situation that you prefer to be. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you again on maybe the YouTube channel.